It. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now, here's Collins. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute. And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
How about the power finish?
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Number 29.
And that one falls for Collins. Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Kukoc from about 19 feet. And that one is good.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Collins against Red. Collins with it. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. Collins has got his third bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Collins. Good on the three-point shot.
Knowing teams are going to overplay him, Olajuwon keeps his eyes up and delivers a beautiful dime.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Floats one up. He lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Carter driving the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Cassell after the Raptors pick up 2. Count that one.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Cassell against Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Collins looking around. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Bucks trail by 9. Stolen by Collins. Into the lane. And finished off by Collins.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Kukoc. Allen outside. Red outside. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for Ballin. Thomas comes in for Tony Kukoc. Ollie's checked in for Michael Redd. And Big Red subbed in for Ray Allen. Now here is Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 6.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Cassell following the score by Vince Carter. Knocked loose. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Launches it from deep. Hunter kicks to Carter. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Williams. Thomas with the block. Cassell the pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Carter. And here's Davis for 3. Good on the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ollie. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. And you want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Going inside, and that one's good. Big Red. Big Red's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Here's Peterson. And so it's Toronto in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Big Red. Collins with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Allen with it. Picked up by Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
From deep, Collins buries the long-range jumper. Collins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Thomas, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's Collins with the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
Bucks trail by 15. At the elbow, it's Allen. And Davis sends it back.
I love the fact that Davis is such a good, active defender. Takes care of business on both ends.
And here's Collins from outside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Peterson the pass to Collins. Fires for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pulls up, high post, and another basket for Milwaukee. A potential one-and-done draft selection this year. Chris Bosh out of Georgia Tech. What's your take on him?
Well, he seems NBA ready to me. You look at his numbers, and those are the stats of an NBA player, not a college freshman.
Bucks trail by 19. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Ollie. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And the Raptors with some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Davis, and it's Williams in for Hunter. Baller, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Red comes in for Ollie.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Collins looking around. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Stolen by Collins. Puts up a deep 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams changing it up here. Out to the wing. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good. Cassell's got 8.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
And there's Collins on the assist from Carter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Red. Three-pointer. Kukoc hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
There's something special about a big who can shoot like Kukoc. Really fun to watch.
Collins, good.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The 9-foot shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Cassell's got 4 points in the quarter. Collins against Cassell. Shoots from 14. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And the Raptors call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Big Red's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Collins. Cassell against Collins. And the layup is good. Collins has got 23.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Big Red, and another basket for Milwaukee. And Toronto has possession. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Outside Collins. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 26.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Gazelle, the pass to Kukoc. Inside, Baller. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Toronto holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Bowler. There's the drive. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
A moment for an injury report.
Hey guys. Head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Allen outside. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Allen's got 8.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And here's Collins from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
It's Collins with the drive, and finished off by Collins.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
On the wing, Kukoc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
And Collins gets double-teamed, releases. Nice spin up. Left rim and in. Collins has got 33.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Cassell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
Collins, good.
Not bad coverage, but he remains focused and manages to get it off clean.
Cassell against Williams. Allen outside. Cut balls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Collins from outs. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Oh, man, great vision.
Here's Collins, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Williams against Cassell. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Collins, good.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
The Bucks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Chalk up 2 there. Collins has got 40 points.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Cassell gets the bucket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Toronto's gotten all 4 of their 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Count it.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Cassell's got 6 in the quarter.
A little push shot that time. Tremendous to have that little manufactured shot in your book bag.
And he gets it to go.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Carter comes in with the double team. Allen for the 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Collins, good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Cassell, 16 points for him. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here we go with Collins, nobody back. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Olajuwon with the block. Left side Collins. Lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Kukoc. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Kukoc has got 12.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
And it's in there.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
12 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Cassell. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the 3-pointer. 16 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Takes it in. Oh!
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
And he jams it with authority.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Big Red. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And that's now 8 points for Big Red.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
The Buck shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hunter, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. To the inside. And then Thomas with the jam.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Davis dishes to Hunter. Johnson with the block. Pass to Big Red. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. He gets it in there. Big Red's got 4 points this quarter.
Ray Allen so deadly with his shot. Opens up so many opportunities for him to be a passer.
Hunter for three. Bradley against Thomas. And good that time. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the shot goes in. And that's 12 points for Big Red.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
They grabbed their own miss. Bradley banked in off the glass.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Bucks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Oh, Hunter in position. Here's Big Red, covered by Hunter. Ollie lays it up off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bradley against Thomas. Bradley passes to Hunter. From deep three-point land. A fader. Shot clock at 6. Connects from three-point range.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's good.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good. Big Red.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from Davis. And he's good on the three ball.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc. Big Red passes to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Baller, he's checked in for Johnson. Kukoc comes in for Thomas. Michael Red's checked in for Ollie. And it's Cassell in for Big Red. Here's Baller. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 8 points for Baller.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Peterson the pass to Hunter. Williams against Red. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Chosen One.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And that's some all-out effort to poke it away and convert there in transition.
And stolen by Hunter. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
He had a nice open look right there.
Can't give Red that kind of room, especially from the corner.
Peterson the pass to McCoy. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.